Do you find yourself caring about what others think way too much?
Yup!
You're not alone, especially if you're a highly sensitive person like I am. For a HSP, caring too much about what others think feels like being a harlequin, constantly performing in a masquerade for the approval of the crowd. Every gesture and expression is meticulously crafted to please the audience, leaving you feeling like a puppet on strings, manipulated by their expectations. Behind the colourful mask and elaborate costume, your true self is hidden, suffocated by the relentless need to conform. Decision-making becomes an intricate dance, each step calculated to avoid disapproval. This exhausting performance leaves you vulnerable to control as you seek validation in every applause and cheer. Genuine connections are elusive as the harlequin's vibrant exterior conceals the authentic person within, leaving you yearning for someone to see beyond the mask.
Know what a harlequin is? A harlequin's role is to serve. You know, a harlequin's nothing without a master.
But he loves me, really. I am not a doormat. Am I?
You just need some lessons in good old female self-esteem.
Over the last 10 years, I've helped hundreds of HSPs overcome this very issue with my hypnotherapy programs. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the reasons why HSPs care so much about what others think, how it's actually harming you, and what you need to do instead. So let's get stuck straight in. The early years of innocence and discovery. Starting at the very beginning, it's fascinating to see the world through the eyes of a little one. Imagine a child playing, still sweet, innocent and filled with wonder at the world. They're discovering things for the first time, being creative and imaginative, but slowly the pressure to conform sets in. The tribe, society around them, corrects them if they deviate from the norm, often by hurting or criticizing them, so they learn to please others to protect themselves. People pleaser. This constant performance can turn you into a people pleaser. Driven by the desire to avoid conflict and gain acceptance, you may find yourself agreeing with others even when it goes against your true feelings or values.
Okay, whatever.
You might go out of your way to help others, often at the expense of your own needs and well-being. Over time, this habit of putting others first can lead to resentment and burnout as you feel increasingly disconnected from your own desires and identity. The fear of disappointing others keeps you trapped in the cycle of compliance, making it difficult to assert your boundaries or saying no. In this way, the harlequin's dance becomes a perpetual struggle to maintain harmony and avoid rejection, often leaving you feeling unfulfilled and unseen. The sensitivity factor, empathy and social cues. For highly sensitive people, this pressure is even more intense. The more sensitive you are, the more you care about others' opinions. HSPs have an extraordinary capacity for empathy and can pick up on subtle cues, tones and micro-expressions. It's almost like having a sixth sense or extrasensory perception that allows you to read someone's mind, knowing when someone is displeased with you and why. Because of this heightened sensitivity, your senses are always on high alert. You become acutely aware of others' judgments and opinions, often caring too much about what they think. The control factor, vulnerability to manipulation. When you care deeply about what others think, it becomes easier for them to control or manipulate you. If you don't care about others' opinions, you can't be controlled or manipulated. You have the upper hand. But for HSPs, the need to please and avoid displeasure can make them more susceptible to control by others. The technique, turning it around. One effective technique to manage this sensitivity is to turn your focus inward and care more about why you care. Next time you get upset about something, ask yourself, why do I care? The only reason you got upset in the first place is because you care about something. So what is it that you care about? Dig deeper and deeper to uncover the core values. This helps you know yourself better, giving you greater self-awareness, and self-awareness gives you self-control. This means you're less likely to be easily controlled and manipulated by others because you know what you think and what you stand for. As the saying goes, if you stand for nothing, you will fall for anything. The balance, caring about what matters. Asking, why do I care, doesn't mean you stop caring altogether and become heartless or mean. It just means you stop caring about things that don't matter and start focusing on what does. This clarity allows you to shift your attention to things that are real, meaningful, and important to you. This shift in focus helps you protect your emotional well-being and live a more authentic, fulfilling life. If you're still here and you got value from this video, then why not subscribe to this channel? I release a new video every week on content similar to this one, focusing on issues that we HSPs face on a daily basis and giving you tips and tricks on what you can do to turn your sensitivity into a superpower.